to anyone who might watch this. This is the beginning of AKIBA'S strip Undead and Undressed, and I just did like the opening bit. It's not that important because I'm just in toy box mode, so I'm fucking around. So, but
Did you say toy box?
yeah, I played AKIBA'S strip Undead and Undressed, and I had it for the PS3, and I wanted to play it again. So I got it for the PS4, and for the PS4 version, I don't think it was in the PS3 version, there's a mode called Toy Box Mode, and it unlocks everything and lets you use everything. And I have some different player models for the actual...
Well, that's a thing.
So, if you were to look at my broadcast, I'm literally just like fucking flying around in this game bar. Alright. I watched Common Area of the Iron Fortress like literally last night. And Attack on Titan fans are gonna fucking hate me if they watch this because I'm sorry. Attack on Titan was animated by the same company, Wit Studio, that animated Common Area of the Iron Fortress. And yes, there's a lot of similarities between the two, but Common Area of the Iron Fortress was like fucking 10 times better than Attack on Titan in my opinion. Because Attack on Titan bored the shit out of me.
Attack on Titan was too slow, and then when I finally got to the action part, it was too good.
Well, just the fucking main character of Common Area of the Iron Fortress is like 10 times better than the main character of Attack on Titan, which is Eren. The main character of fucking Common Area of the Iron Fortress, his name is Ikoma, and he's 10 times better than Eren, because he's not a little whiny, snivelly bitch. And he doesn't always go, "Ah, kill the Titans! Ah, kill the Titans! Ah, kill the Titans!" Like, literally, that's Eren's thing. He just fucking screams, "Ah, kill Titans!" like every fucking 10 minutes. And, yeah. And Common Area of the Iron Fortress has, like, better fight scenes than Attack on Titan by miles. The attacks, the fucking action scenes in that anime are just crazy, stupid good. And the main girl character, Mume, is fucking... good stuff. So yeah, you should watch that. What are you watching right now?
I have no fucking clue. It's definitely edgy. A lot of edgy. Forgot what the name of it was.
Oh yeah, like, is it like Keijo or something? Is it the one where they fight with their asses?
No, I would not watch that.
Because that's stupid.
It's basically a parody of an edgy. That's what that is. It's not even edgy. It's just like, we're just gonna make fun of edgy.
I'm pretty sure that fucking Jimmy watched it, and to all of you watching. What is it?
Okusama Ka Saito Kaicho. I don't know what I think the English translation is I'm married to the student council.
Oh, you know what? That was a fucking visual novel too, and you could fuck the chicks.
Yeah. Well, that's basically what it is here, but the episodes are only 8 minutes long, so it's literally gonna take me like a half hour to finish the rest of this.
Oh yeah, it's just a string of short ones then.
Yeah. They came out with a second season though, so I watched the first one, and then I'm watching the second one.
I started watching Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid or whatever the fuck it is, and it's really fucking cute. It's super cute.
I've seen like a lot of like snippets of anime that I want to watch, but then I just like don't watch it, so I just don't. I wanted to watch Canon, but I read a lot of comments and stuff about one of the arcs, and I was just like, I don't know if I'm ready for a Fuel Strain right now.
Well, Rewrite 2 started putting out episodes.
Yeah, it did.
Not that I like Rewrite 2.
Yeah, Rewrite wasn't that interesting. It was really fucking confusing. Like, I know what it's about now, but I had to go like 3/4 through to understand.
Yeah, but like Rewrite's not that good anyway. It's just not. It doesn't look that good. The animation looks stupid. I don't like the animation at all. Change dripping bitches. I read the manga to that. It's super fucking awesome.
So yeah, so far it's actually pretty fucking awesome.
Do you want me to tell you what like the synopsis is, like from someone who's read the manga?
I'd rather figure it out.
Well, no. It's just like basic knowledge that you should know. So, and any of you who don't know Masamune-kun no Revenge, you can either go read the manga and start with that, or you can start watching the anime. I would suggest reading the manga first, but if you don't want to read manga, then go watch the anime. But basically, the premise is the main character used to be like really fat when he was younger. So the girl, the antagonist of the fucking story, I can't remember her name because I don't really care about her name. She's hot. That's all that matters. So the thing is, she made fun of him and called him a piggy when he was younger, and he to this day has kept that in his mind the entire time. So he lost a lot of weight and got really attractive for high school, and he went exactly to the high school, like to a T. He knew what she was doing because he kept tabs on her, so he transferred to the school she was in. And his plan is that he's going to seduce her because she's not going to recognize him now. And she totally doesn't. Doesn't recognize him at all. So his plan is to seduce her.
To be friends with her, make her fall in love with him, and completely break her heart.
Yep. The manga is so funny. And I've seen the cover picture for the fucking anime, and stockings, girl. You make them stockings work.
I'm pretty sure that's basically just the summary of the actual anime.
I went into a little bit more depth because it doesn't really tell you about.
Of course, it also says that they slowly begin to build a relationship, and he questions whether he should actually do it or not because he starts to like her. Whatever, fucking pussy. Can't even fucking do what he's there to do. Whatever.
I mean, I've read them. I've read. That choice. I've read the manga, and it's not like her fault because I don't think she did it intentionally. I haven't read that far into it, but I've read farther than what the anime is going to go on, probably.
Assuming it's only a 12-episode anime, probably.
It's probably only going to be 12 episodes. I don't think they're going to make it into something more than that.
I didn't watch the second episode of Battle Exorcist 2.
I haven't watched that yet either, but I watched the first episode, and I was fucking right. It's basically, it was an arc that was supposed to happen in the first season of Battle Exorcist, but for some reason they skipped it. And the reason you can tell that is because it takes place right after, like, Rin goes berserk. But in the first season, after Rin goes berserk, it goes into a different arc. It completely skips the Kyoto arc.
It skips over and goes basically right to like the where they fix the sword and then they go into the ending.
Yeah, but in this one, instead they actually decide to do the Kyoto arc, and his sword is fixed still. But instead of just skipping to the arc where Yukio gets taken over by the fucking Satan. By the way, spoilers. Sucks for you, I guess.
See,
yeah.
I don't mind knowing more about the story. It's just I wish that if they came out with a new like anime,
that it would be past the point where it was at.
Yeah, it would like show something new. So yeah, because I don't read light novels or read manga, so I don't know about most of the anime or most of the stories that come out when it gets an anime adaptation. So to me, it's new. But because I know some of the story for Battle Exorcist, I didn't really want to like know. It's nice to know that there was an arc that I didn't know about, but I would have rather had an anime adaptation of something more interesting that happened after, because going back.
Usually, if anime does that, if it skips over an arc and starts creating like its own like storyline, like not its own storyline because it's still the storyline of the manga, but it just does the anime in a different way. Like Full Metal Alchemist is a good thing to base that off, because Full Metal Alchemist, the first Full Metal Alchemist didn't follow the manga, but Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood followed the manga. So if they were gonna do what they're doing with the Kyoto arc, they would have been better off naming it like, I don't know, Exorcist True, so it would like, I don't know, something that would hint that it's true to the actual manga.
Put a little colon in there and then put Tokyo.
Yeah.
But when you read Aoi no Exorcist 2, you expect it to come after the happenings of the first Aoi no Exorcist.
Yeah, when you read that, you automatically think, oh, it's a sequel, but no, it's actually what should have happened according to the manga, but never did. So a lot of people would be confused because they'd watch it and be like, what? This isn't the second season. Oh yeah, there is. No, it's already out. There's like 2 episodes. It's good because it follows the same storyline as the game, but it changes things a little bit and it adds a different cast of characters. But it's still really good. Like it stays really true to the game, even though it's completely different.
I watched the 4th episode of Strike the Blood 2. I want to start watching Styles, so I don't know what it's about, so it's in season now. Real Life needs a 2nd season. I don't want the dub.
Real Life is a webcomic, so I don't think it's gonna get a 2nd season. Cause a webcomic is basically a manga, except it's not done in Japan. It's done by like a different. I can't call him a mangaka because it's not a manga. It's a webcomic. But the biggest thing to take from that is that a webcomic is not a manga.
That's true. Although One Punch Man started out as a webcomic too.
One Punch Man was a webcomic at first, but it eventually turned into a manga because of its popularity. Oh, and to all the One Punch Man fans, the mangaka that wrote the story for One Punch Man didn't actually draw the illustrations. A different artist did the illustrations because the actual mangaka who does the stories for both Mob Psycho and One Punch Man, which is the same dude, can't draw to save his life. Like, if you read Mob Psycho, he did all the illustrations for that. And then if you look at One Punch Man, it looks completely different, and the reason for that is because it's a different illustrator. So for Mob Psycho 100, the actual guy who wrote the story did the illustrations. But for One Punch Man, he wrote the story, but he didn't do the illustrations. Which I don't think is a bad thing. But either way, Mob Psycho 100 and One Punch Man still looked fucking amazing. But yeah, you should just look up, go to Google and just type in Mob Psycho 100 manga, and then just go to images. Just do it real quick.
Oh god.
Just do it on your fucking phone.
No, but that's right on my lap, and I'd have to reach down and open it. Go to Firefox.
No, trust me, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be fucking hilarious. You're gonna see it and be like, because it literally looks like a 7-year-old did it. And for anyone who watches this and starts flipping out because I'm talking shit, fucking take your panties out of your ass crack and go kill yourself, because I'm not making fun of him. I'm just saying he's a bad illustrator. There's a lot of mangakas who are. There's not many mangakas who actually do their own illustration because they're not good at illustrating. They're good at story. See, I have all these lengthy talks on all my streams, but I never give them like a certain name. It's always just called like ChesireRipper's PS4 broadcast. So people are probably like, fuck that, I'm not gonna watch that. And then the people who actually do are like, wow, this guy got really in depth. And I'm like, I don't know, I just don't feel like renaming the video.
Oh my god, that face!
See?
Oh my god!
See, I told you!
Holy shit!
Oh wait, which picture are you looking at? Just take a screenshot and send it to me.
Oh, fuck. That is,
Bethany tagged me on something.
I mean, I don't know if it's one of the things that you were talking about, but that was fucking crazy. It makes me hurt inside.
Alright. Yeah, that's from Mob Psycho. It's not the main character, but do you get what I mean? The illustration is so bad.
What the hell? That's not how a face looks. Sorry.
It's so incredibly bad. Oh my god. For some reason, the voices of the characters in this game are coming through my remote now, and I don't like that.
No, not good. Remote voices are bad.
I don't know why it's doing that. It's probably like a special feature for the game, but I don't like that at all. You should watch RWBY. It's like 3D, but it's super fucking good. The story is.
Yeah, everyone says that it's a really good one.
Well, yeah, it was made by fucking Monty Ohm at Rooster Teeth, who died. But they've kept it going even since he died. I think he died like somewhere in like halfway of the second season. Or like right after the first season, I don't know. I hope people can read fast.
Lost Pause, he spoiled a little bit of it. So
what?
Now I know someone who dies.
Oh, Lost Pause? You mean Noble?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he calls himself Noble, but his channel name is Lost Pause. So I just...
Oh yeah, he probably made it when he was younger. You should watch The Anime Man and Misty Chronexia. I'm subscribed to those guys.
I like Noble because he's funny. Every single episode that I watch, I end up smiling and laughing, so that's why I subscribe. That's why I watch them.
I like Joey and Misty over Noble, but I'm just biased in that way. I don't know. Noble's like awkward sometimes, and I don't understand it.
I like it. It's fun.
They were in the anime loot box, all of them. The Anime Man, Aki Dearest, Misty, Noble, and I think Raina Scully. See, I'll always make this anime content, but I'll never ever be as fucking popular as those guys. Because A, I'm not gonna fucking put effort into trying to record my face. I'm not gonna buy all that fucking fancy equipment because I don't feel like it. And a lot of people are gonna hate me because I say a lot of shit that people don't like.
You know what? You're not wrong. Not wrong.
My little sister looks like Super Sonico in this game.
Well, you know what? Fuck her.
I mean, if I could, but I can't.
Oh yeah, I also watched Myself Yourself. Or whatever. Whichever goes first.
What's the Japanese name? I don't know if I've watched it or not.
Myself Yourself. It doesn't have a Japanese name, that's what it is.
Oh, well, never watched it.
It's basically PTSD simulator.
Oh, great. Awesome. That sounds super depressing.
I mean, the ending is okay. I like the ending. It was fine. It's just that through the entire thing, everyone has their own little PTSD syndrome.
That sounds
everyone
fucking...
likes to go through.
That sounds like it's basically Suicide Simulator.
I mean, you're not wrong. That's why one of the characters has PTSD.
How to kill yourself 101. Fucking join the class, bitch.
That's the main character's PTSD. He tried to kill himself, and now he gets PTSD whenever he sees blood or knives.
Oh, that's cool.
Good for him, right?
What the fuck? Oh my god. That's fucked up. Yeah, you should watch Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress, though. It was really fucking good.
I'm almost done this, so...
Oh, and one thing I had to say to fucking everybody who's watching this, if you like Yaoi, and if you like Yuri on Ice, go kill yourself, because Yuri on Awards for Crunchyroll's like awards thing, and those were not deserved. I don't like Yaoi, but I watched Yuri on Ice, and I watched it purely to see if it deserved any awards, not based on if I don't like Yaoi or if I do like Yaoi, based on the facts, and it didn't. It's not animated well. The scenes weren't heart-wrenching. I don't know why Victor and Yuri got best couple, because they're not fucking cute. Like, none of it made sense to me.
You see, this is the kind of world we live in where it's okay to like lesbians, but if you like a gay couple, you kill yourself.
Well, no, it's not. It's not the fact that they're gay. It's just the fact that they didn't deserve the awards they got, which is heart-wrenching, best opening, best ending. They got best animated. They got best anime of 2016. Yeah.
Line ad.
There was ReZero and fucking Erased. Well, it's not Erased. It's fucking. I'm gonna correct that because I don't like that it's called Erased because it's not a fucking Erased. It's the town where I don't belong or something. But it's not fucking Erased. I'm sorry. That English translation is a butcher of fucking Japanese words. Like, okay, if you want to just refer to it quickly, say Erased. But if you want to talk about it in depth, fucking say the actual English translation. It's not fucking Erased, people.
There's plenty of anime. But the only reason why that it probably got that is because it was so popular with a bunch of people for no reason.
Oh no, I know why it got Best Anime of the Year, and I know why it got all the other awards. See, they made a poll for people to vote, and Yuri on Ice was on almost every fucking option to vote. And see, I don't have a problem with the people in the Yaoi fan base that are actually reasonable, but almost everybody in the Yaoi fan base is completely fucking retarded and bases it only off, oh, it's a yaoi, so I have to like it. And that's not true. Like, just because it's a yaoi and you like yaoi doesn't make it good. It just doesn't. There's lots of things that make an anime good. The story, the character development, how solid the animation is. The characters' personalities themselves. It's not just because it's yaoi. That doesn't make it good. I'm sorry. You might think it does, but it doesn't, and you're fucking stupid. I got a fucking message in my stream. I want to check that.